Alright guys, Spider89 here, back with another video, and today I just wanted to show you why we should be thankful for Assassin's Creed Unity and the effects that this game had on the franchise of Assassin's Creed. So, one of the little known facts about this game is, without this, we wouldn't have Assassin's Creed Origins, and the Assassin's Creed franchise wouldn't be in the state it is today. So Assassin's Creed Unity released in November 2014 to a critical panning, quite frankly, well deserved panning as well. Characters' faces wouldn't render in game and you'd end up with things like floating eyeballs inside of a hood or a set of teeth inside of a hood. Characters would glitch through walls. When you were doing jumps you would get stuck on buildings and have to reload your save, reload the last checkpoint, and it was an absolute mess. Ubisoft did the right thing. They went out, patched the game and got the game exactly where it should have been, but still people weren't very keen on this game, and one of the reasons I believe is they were tired of the same old formula. Assassin's Creed had become stale. It was a yearly franchise where they were just releasing the same game with a different skin over the top of it, but that wasn't all. Assassin's Creed had changed. This one introduced co-op missions which weren't related to the main story and designed to get you to play with others, but Assassin's Creed isn't that type of game. It was just jumping on the bandwagon of co-op games, and it wasn't right for the series. Something else they did was change the combat. They introduced Batman Arkham style combat where you had to get a counter exactly right, otherwise you'd still get hit and take damage. The free running in this game was quite poor as well. You would often get stuck on things. You'd get stuck on logs, or stuck on bricks, or stuck on the wall and be unable to move. Then, flash forward a year to 2015, October 2015, and Assassin's Creed Syndicate comes out. It's a much better game, it's a much more polished game, but it's the worst selling Assassin's Creed game in the franchise, and that was solely down to Assassin's Creed Unity. The damage this game did when it launched, the mess it was in, the bad co-op missions that were added into the game, it made it something that people weren't interested in anymore. So, flash forward a year, Assassin's Creed, oh no wait there was no Assassin's Creed game in 2016, not a new one anyway, just a release of the remastered version of the Ezio collection, Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood and Assassin's Creed Revelations. Why was that? Oh that's right, Ubisoft were taking a year off. They were redesigning the franchise to get people re-interested. And what did we get? Flash forward another year, October 2017, Assassin's Creed Origins releases to critical acclaim. Ubisoft had done the unthinkable. They'd taken this game and made it something completely different, and not in the way Unity was trying to do. They'd made it an RPG. It had deep combat, it had a deep story, it had a massive open world with a lot of side quests, a lot of locations, a lot of different things to do in the game that you weren't used to in an Assassin's Creed game. Now I've played Assassin's Creed Unity and I didn't enjoy it. I've played Assassin's Creed Syndicate, I've played Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed Revelations, Brotherhood, played them all basically, and I've enjoyed all but a couple. I don't really like the navy based ones. Assassin's Creed Origins has to be one of my favourites, and I'm truly thankful to this game, Unity, for making that happen. If it wasn't for this game, Syndicate wouldn't have failed. If Syndicate hadn't have failed, Origins would never have been made. This game brought Assassin's Creed to where it is now, and I for one are thankful for that, even if the game is awful. The untold story of Assassin's Creed Unity and how that led to Assassin's Creed Origins. This game made Syndicate fail. Syndicate failed and the franchise was rebooted. Now I'm looking forward to see what Ubisoft do with the Assassin's Creed franchise going forward. I hope they don't go back to a yearly release, because I think that would hurt the game and put it back where it was. I think a 2 or 3 year release is definitely what's needed, maybe even longer depending on post game content and DLC. I haven't checked out the new DLC for Assassin's Creed Origins yet, but I will be doing that in the very near future, and I'll share with you my thoughts. Thanks very much for watching guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.